again tomorrow after the comeback against Eastern?
Well, it actually feels good because it's been like 2 weeks and we had to wait like a week to play. So I'm just excited to play again. So just taking one game at a time. So it feels good just to play tomorrow. So it should be fun.
What did you see when you watched the game from Sunday's game?
We came off sluggish. Like we wasn't executing on defense. But once we started to close out on their shooters and find out who was the key guys. Well, we knew who the key guys were, but that game there was a couple of other players that helped them out. So we zeroed in on them, and it was we did good on defense.
How frustrating is it when they keep bombing away and they just keep pouring them in, and you're trying to maybe close them out or trying to do different things?
Yeah, sometimes it's frustrating because we're there to contest the shot and they still make it. But I mean, that's what shooters do. So we just had to keep on doing what we've been doing all year. And it was closing out on the shooters, but we got to the shooters and they wasn't really making any more like that. They were about 26% from the three-point line in the second half, so I think we did good.
With that last three that he put in, even though you guys were up, what were your thoughts on that one?
I don't know if y'all see my face, but I was like, that was a tough one. That was a tough shot.
And I know Coach he talked post-game about how he thinks one of the reasons why you guys have been successful is that you guys have really embraced your roles. Mm-hmm. How do you see your role on this team?
I've been hearing a lot of saying like I'm a glue guy to the team, and I have no problem with that. This is what people see what I'm doing for the team. So.
But you don't have a nickname like Elmer's or anything like that?
No, I just tell people it's a hard task. I tell like if someone's guarding me, it's a hard task. If I'm guarding someone, they can't score on me, it's a hard task. So that's what they're calling me. They'll be like hard task. So, I like it.
Hey, and to be a glue guy means to do what? Like, is that?
I think everything. Like, I think I'm an all-around player, to be honest with you guys. Like, I pass, I rebound, I defend, I can shoot, get to the basket. So, I don't know. I'm another leader on the team. Even though I'm not a captain, I feel like I'm another leader on the team. So, I feel good about that.
How much different are obviously much different, your defensive assignments from last year? You're guarding fours all the time. How much different is it this year, and how do you progress that way?
Last year we were still kind of like switching. So I was switching on cigars, but I was guarding more of the fours, the bigs and stuff. But now I'm guarding like the best players on the opposing team. So I feel like it's a challenge, but I feel good doing it, knowing that you're guarding the best player on the team and like kind of shutting them down. So I feel good about that.
Is that your biggest focus during the week? Is learning that guy's tendencies and what he does offensively? Or?
No, not really. It's just me. I don't like when people score on me, so I take that as a big challenge every day. So even in practice, so it's just me.
And if you had to describe yourself as a defender, you try to do what? Are you trying to get tough with guys, limit what they do? Just how would you sort of describe yourself as a?
Basically, I limit what they do. I don't try to get tough with them, but it's just sometimes I feel like they're scared when I'm guarding them. So that's a plus for me.
Because why? Why do you think that they would be scared?
Because usually, like when we watch film and I see what they do on their team, they don't really try to do that against me. So I feel like they don't really want to do that much when I'm guarding them.
Mike, as these wins kind of continue to mount, what's the feeling from the players? I mean, is there added pressure, or does it make you even have more fun with the game, just like confidence and everything else?
I think it's more fun, just because we know the team we're playing next is going to come after us even more, just because we're ranked and we have like a little bit more of a name. You know what I mean? But we just stay within what we do. We're just going to continue what we're doing. So
hey, and just the biggest difference from this year's team to last year's team is what?
I think everybody's bought in. Everybody's bought in with the team. That's good.
And that looks like what?
What you mean?
Like when a team buys in, does that mean that they're more attentive during meetings? Does that mean that you, I don't know, does that mean that you sort of sing more together? That does that mean that it's like your locker room?
I think we bond more than what we did last year. Like everybody's, just more tight with each other. Like we'll text each other and see what we're doing on the weekend. We'll go out to eat or we go bowling and stuff like that. Like, and I think all that ties into us staying here in the summer, where some of us could have left. And I just feel like it was good that we stayed in the summer.
Thanks, Mike.